Blog 235. Welcome, my friends, to Blog 235. I stand before you, shoulder to shoulder, with Lucy. Both of us have been around some million years or more. We have adapted to the environment and are the matriarch and patriarch of the 8.5 billion supreme beings. We have dealt to each member of our species a double royal flush. The rose is fresh and jubilant, and a birdie keeps a watchful eye over us. Lucy and myself realize that there are inconsistencies within our species that have to be rectified. Those inconsistencies have been carried forth from the time we stood upright, appearing above the long grass, and at one time even expressed itself in the con, anal, and pus. The con, anal, and pus, as well as all other items of negative value, such as war, are grouped together within the word nihilism. The long grass, or the word Jehovah, dutifully obliterates the nihilism. Above is the word monism, a combination of the living world of the three formations combined into one word, Jehovah. Past, present, and future rolled into one. My friends, war must come to an end. My friends, Spinoza lives. Jehovah is retained in every living cell of our body. We are 8.5 billion supreme beings, and Lucy and I stand shoulder to shoulder as matriarch and patriarch. Our living past is within us, but the killing must stop. How is this to happen? It will and must, for the very survival of our species. Start the peace trains rolling to and the computers working to produce the subatomic particles, moving at pulse rate in the three formations, and T with Shylock and his family and the Apaches. Every quark passing through the monistic formations will be programmed to eliminate nihilistic and negative weapons of war that so nearly brings us to extinction. Every quark passing through the monistic realm will be programmed to disallow every gun, machine gun, torpedo, missile, and atom bomb. Every quark passing through our brain will be programmed to disallow every object of the kill. My friends, your matriarch and patriarch bring you joy, happiness, and mercy, and a long life and fraternity. So much is done today for man to remain healthy, free from disease. But even more is being done to destroy the very same species. This dichotomy will end now. We all live for adventure, music, song, and dance, and the living world of the 60 dimensions in the three formations. The subatomic particles thrash their way in and around every part of matter, especially through the 8.5 billion supreme beings, or the rose. Man's ingenuity will not be destroyed by the self-destruct. This ambiguity is part of the Big Bang, and we are the gods. Every man shall go about his business, abiding by the laws of his country. The matriarch and patriarch protect you and feed you. My friends, my earthlings, your matriarch and patriarch in every living cell of your body bless you and keeps you and asks you to lay down forevermore the weapons of war. Those weapons are leading us to extinction. As sure as God made little apples. It is not funny. It is horrendous. I want you to part from this blog 235 with the words monism and Jehovah firmly placed in your minds and to be taught to your children. My friends, our holy temple has aches and pains, just as each one of us have as we grow old. We rejuvenate through our children and the discovery of newly formed earth lookalikes in the 60 dimensions. Progress need not be slow, for the quarks and all subatomic particles will be programmed to search out all dimensions in the three formations. My friends, the living cell in every organism is incredible. What gives it life? We turn on the electric bulb and give it life. How extraordinary! We do not send missiles to bring death, nor to fire a bullet to kill. For we are the gods, and we shall enter the configurations as the vowels within the consonants. My friends, Israel and Iran, Israel and Iran, Israel and Iran. Start those peace trains from Jerusalem and Tehran to Ur. The funding will come from the Big Five. It will be cheaper than war and catch on throughout the Holy Temple. No lives lost and nothing to lose. A nice little earner. And of course, the very salvation of mankind, plants and animals. Give it a try. You know it makes sense. Discovery, monism, and Spinoza. O living world, O troubled world, give us understanding. Man is God. Man is conscious. Blessed be the Creator.